Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to do a video about my routine in going to the gym, the health club. So it's about 12 something. That's usually around the time we go. We try not to go too late because I like to be home when my husband comes home and be cooking dinner and just my shows on TV start to come on and I want to sit down and just chill for the rest of the evening and just be with my family. So I try to go around 12, no later than 1. We have gone later in the evening and it was okay, but like I said, I wasn't here when my husband got here. I didn't cook dinner. I had to come and cook dinner late and I didn't like that feeling. So I like when he comes home that he's like, oh my God, it smells so good in here. So it's just nice to hear him say that. And he gives me a hug and a kiss. And it's just like, yes, this is what life is all about. All my family is here and we're done. You know, we just can chill and sit home for the rest of the day. But anyway, I wanted to kind of show you. We just joined the gym like a week ago because we were trying to decide what gym we wanted to go to. We have several in our town, but one is called the Health Club and it has everything. It has a huge indoor pool. And I think I mentioned this in my other video of the first day we went to the Health Club, and it has a huge outdoor pool, jacuzzi, sauna, about 3 rooms of weights and machines and treadmills and bicycling and all that stuff you can think of. And it has studio rooms, which is really fitting for my daughter because she's in dance. And so she's able to have a place to practice her recitals, her routines, and not have to wait for the school to open. And sometimes the school wasn't available when she really needed to practice or have the people in her that she chose in her group for her particular dance. They couldn't meet because one thing or another, she just didn't have a space and they didn't have a space. So now she'll be able to for sure have a space. And there's like 3 of those rooms. There's a basketball room, a track room. It just goes on and on. Versus the other gyms, it's pretty much just machines and weights. There's no swimming pool, no jacuzzi, no sauna, no basketball room, no track room, no studio rooms, none of that. It's just weights and machines like your treadmill, your bicycling, your steppers, your ski kind of type of machines, all those machines, plus a lot of weights, people who are into weights and stuff like that, which the health club has that and much, much more. So after a lot of thinking and going to these places and checking it out, we're checking out the scheduling, you know, how what times are they open? Are they available to work around our life schedule? And the health club isn't open 24 hours, but it's open from early morning to late evening. And that is more than enough for us. There are some people I understand that need 24-hour gyms because they work 2 or 3 jobs. They get off late. The only times they have available are in the wee hours. And they wanted to have their options open as far as times. For us, we didn't need that. Being open early morning to late evening is more than enough for us. And because it had all that stuff and much, much more in every possible thing that we can need. I mean, just amazing showers, places to get ready, dryers to dry your food. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's just amazing. So we figured the health club gave us exactly what we wanted and much, much more. It fit our needs of our scheduling perfectly and then some, versus the other gyms, like I said, only were limited to those machines and weights, and they are open 24 hours, but we didn't need that. And it's good that those places are available for people that do need that. You know, I'm glad for that. But we, after a lot of thinking and going to these places and checking it out and really putting what we needed and what we wanted, the health club was just a perfect fit for us. And I had gone there before years ago when I had injured my back and I needed physical therapy. They paid for me to go there, and so I was able to experience the pool and experience the facility. But it's been years and it looks fresher. You know, they kind of remodeled it a little bit. They also have a smoothie bar, which a lot of those other gyms don't. So that, and they have a lounge where you can lay on the leather couches and watch TV. They have the tables so you can feel you're like at a restaurant, like at a Starbucks type of feel. And they have smoothie bars. So, I mean, I can't say enough about it. So it was a perfect fix. So we went ahead last week, made our decision. We went there. And plus they were having a perfect deal. They had, for the month of July, they had 50% off their enrollment fee. And so instead of paying, normally the enrollment fee would be $230, it was only $130 for us. So we could not pass that up. Plus, what I liked is they have like a guest deal. Like if you want to bring a guest, somebody who doesn't want to commit but wants to work out every now and then, go with you and have some bonding time or whatever, or just experience their facility since they have so much more. They could come and either pay $10 for a guest pass, or they have this cool deal, at least until the end of this month, where you can bring 3 supplies, and they have a list of what you can bring. And the list is like a pack of crayons, a pack of markers, a pack of pencils, a pack of pens, sticky notes, a pack of sticky notes. Oh my God, what else? Just kind of stationary supplies like that. And if you bring 3 of those, you could get a guest pass. And these guest passes don't expire to the end of September. And then I'll think they do another 3 months after that. So you don't have to use it that day. You could just choose to collect a few of them and use them at your leisure, or you could use them right then and there that day. And I think it's a cool deal because you get to give back, donate back to their facility, or they also have classes, different aerobic classes, dance classes. They have kids classes, a lot of activities for the kids, swimming lessons. I mean, oh my God, I'm probably not remembering even more of what they have, but just to kind of give you an idea. And yeah, so these supplies can also go towards the kids activities program. And so you're giving back, you're saving $7, and you get to work out and not commit. None of the other gyms offer that I even know. I know they don't. And so I thought it was a perfect deal. So my daughter right now, my oldest daughter, she doesn't go with us because she has a contract with another gym that was working for her at that time, because she was working 3 jobs and she could only work in the wee hours, or she wanted to be able to pop in whenever she could. So I think she has a few more months on that contract. So she's waiting to finish that contract, and then she's going to move over to the health club with us. So it's going to be nice, me and my daughters. Oh my God. So right now it's just the one daughter with me, which is still at home. She's not married. The other one is married, but we still have a close relationship, a bond beyond measures. So I can't wait till she comes over. But my youngest daughter, my baby, she's the one that goes with me, and we have a bond as well. And we just have such a good time. And like I said, she was on the swimming team, so she needed these pools to be able to continue her swimming. She goes to college, and at her college, they don't have a pool. So she couldn't continue her swimming, being on a swimming team. So this is her chance to continue her swimming, enjoy one of her favorite hobbies, and continue her sport. You know, it's just so perfect. And what else? And the dance classes, because she takes a lot of dance classes. She'll be able to have those studio rooms at pretty much any time. So it's just perfect. So my daughter, in the meantime, since she can't commit because she's still on a contract with the other one, she's going to come and bring some supplies, and probably like 9 supplies, which will give her 3 guest passes, and she could use those at any time. And she's giving back and saving so much money and not having to commit. I mean, how much more perfect can you get? I mean, come on, people. So we're very fortunate to have that type of health club in our town. And so, we've gone 3 times since we joined last week. Yesterday we didn't go. It was kind of like a miscommunication, because my daughter woke up and she said she was so sore from her neck and her body from doing different machines. And so I thought that was a key to, like, you know, I'm too sore, I want to take a break. Maybe let's do every other day, you know. So, and then I was kind of, for some reason, really like sleepy. I've been on some medication that it's a muscle relaxant, because I had this in another video, a lot of pain in my neck. They sent me to take an x-ray. I'll know the results of those x-rays tomorrow at my doctor's appointment, because I had neck surgery before, and I have a titanium plaque in my neck with 6 screws. So they want to make sure that nothing got damaged or it hasn't shifted, and that everything's okay on that. And if that's not the problem, which God forbid, I hope it's all okay, she's going to give me a steroid shot to you know, keep me from having pain, or try to figure out, she thinks it's more in the muscles, so she gave me Flexeril. And so I'm the type, if anybody knows me well, they know that I don't like taking medication, and I don't, many times, 99% of the time, I do not take it like directed, because I feel like if I'm not having pain, why take it? And I realize that some medications I have to take as directed, because it's to prevent these pains and these things from happening, like the heartburn medication that I take. I don't take it like I'm supposed to. Then when the heartburn kicks in, I regret it. But I just don't like the feeling of being afraid to be addicted to something. I've been like that all my life, and the doctors say that's a good thing because I'm conscious of it, and I would most likely be the one not to get addicted because I'm conscious of it. But some medications must be taken as directed. So if it absolutely has to be taken directive and it has less side effects or less chances of addiction, I'll do it. And if it's for my best interests. But like things like ibuprofen or muscle relaxing stuff or anxiety medication or whatever like that, I just take it when I absolutely need it. So it lasts me a long time. I still have refills that I could get. But yes, I'm on that. It helped a little bit, but you know, every now and then it wants to come back. So I'll do another video because I said I would do an update. Once I see the doctor tomorrow and find out exactly where I stand, what's going on, I'll update you guys on the video that I did about one morning when I woke up having pain and just kind of want to express my pain with you guys. Anyway, this video is about the health club and us, you know, incorporating that in our life. As you know, on the videos that I've done before, I showed you how I meal prep. And sometimes I can't always meal prep. Let me say this. I can't always meal prep. I would like to. But because all my family is not on a healthy thing like me, even though I would love them to be, so I kind of help them out here and there where I can and where they feel comfortable. But I have to cook something that's okay for the whole family, not just us. So anytime I can meal prep, I'll do it. But when I can't, what I have to realize, if I'm eating regular food, like with the rest of the family, I only eat, because it's a heavier food and it's more in calories, I eat that once a day. I can't have 2 or 3 servings of that day. So I'll eat that, and I'll do my shakes for meal replacements and for losing weight, which is my Slim Fast routine. And I'll probably do a video on how I do my Slim Fast shakes. And it's good enough for me. And if I absolutely need to snack, I try to have trail mix on hand or some type of fruit if I get absolutely hungry in between. But lately that hasn't happened. The 2 shakes and the 1 meal is working great for me. I've lost 29 pounds in the last 3 months. So I'm very proud of that. So it's obviously working. That was before incorporating exercise. It was just kind of being physically active around the house, but no exercise. And if I eat healthy and meal prep, then I can eat 2 or 3 regular meals a day, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which I'm not really a breakfast person. So I'm having to teach myself that it is for my best interest to incorporate breakfast, a healthy breakfast, because I have the rest of the day to burn it off, and I'll eat less at lunch and dinner time. So if I'm eating healthy and eating like meal prepping, I can eat like 2 or 3 times regular day, and maybe replace one with the milkshake or have 1 milkshake, and that's it. So I kind of know what works for me and how I have to work around things, and when I can strictly go full-fledged and when I can't go full-fledged, but I can adapt to stay within the amount of calories that I need to stay in and to keep my weight loss journey going. So, and I'll continue to do videos on all the aspects of my weight loss journey. I post a lot on my Instagram. So if you're not connected with me to Instagram, please do so. It's Carmen Torres Beauty Blogger. And so you can check out all my updates and my life journey, my weight loss journey, all the good stuff. So anyway, I wanted to tell you how I incorporated my exercise routine and going to the gym. So I just got dressed. It's around maybe 12:30, almost 1 o'clock now. My daughter's still asleep. We usually wake up between 11 and 12 because I sleep really late. I don't go to bed till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So that works for me. And I don't work. I work at home taking care of my son. I'm a home health provider. I could do other clients if I wanted to. I mentioned this in other videos and make more money. But I really wanted this blessing to be home with my son and focus on him 24/7, full time. And I get paid to do it when I did it for free for 21 years because I love him to smithereens. He's my life, my best friend, my angel, my everything. So I would continue to do so if I had to, but it's just a blessing that I can work at home and get a paycheck and get paid good and be with my son. I mean, what a blessing. I'm very thankful to God. Of course, they don't pay you 24/7, and it is a 24/7 job. but I appreciate what they give me because it could be nothing. It would just be my son appreciating it and me giving me my whole heart, him my whole heart, as I always do and always will. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh my God. Because your girl talks too much. Yeah, so we just started last week. We've been 3 times. This is our 4th time going. So we still haven't figured out how we're exactly we're going to do it, or if we're going to play it by ear, how we feel each day. I would love to go every day, and I think we will reach for that goal, but at the least or the most every other day. Sometimes we might give each other's body a little break and just chill at home and not get in the car and not have to go nowhere, depending if we're sick or not. So we're definitely going to do every other day, but we're going to strive for every day. How's that? So anyway, it's almost 1 o'clock and I'm just waiting for my daughter to get up. So I shower twice a day, when I wake up and before I go to bed. So I showered at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm pretty clean. And because I'm going to shower over there and swim and stuff, I don't need to shower before I go because I just showered a few hours ago and I was just sleeping. And because I know that I'm going to do that. If I didn't think I would shower over there, I definitely would shower before I go, and I would shower again before I came back. So sometimes I have to shower 3 times a day. But I'm good. So I wash my face, brush my teeth. I just put my hair up in a bun. And I put just a light makeup on. I just kind of shaded in my eyebrows. Did some concealer. Did some cream eyeshadow, just a neutral color. I did some black eyeliner. I got some black mascara. I didn't want to put a whole lot. So I just put a couple of coats of mascara. And I put some lipstick with some lip gloss on top, and pretty much is. And I just put some simple red earrings to match my shirt. Today I'm wearing red. The other days, if you look on my Instagram or my video, you will see that I wore pink with black. So it's this shirt that I got recently. I actually got this shirt for the 4th of July, and it's a soft, flexible tank top that I'm going to incorporate for my exercising. And I have a sports bra underneath that matches actually what I use to swim in. So I always put this underneath, and a different tank top on top. My pants are, see if I can put my leg up, are those right there, and it says Believe. It's exercising pants. They're really soft, really comfortable. I got to get me a whole lot more exercising clothes. I don't have a lot. I'm incorporating right now stretchy tank tops, stretchy shorts or pants, and these are the only actual exercise pants that I have. So as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to get me some more exercising clothes. Right now I have some commitments and some things that I want to really do that I need to do. And we're planning our family vacation for the end of January. So we're putting our money towards our flight and our money towards savings so we can have spending money over there. We got that going on. And it's summer, so there's activities and events that we're going to. We're focusing on our dogs. You know, it's their yearly checkups, making sure they have their shots. We have a couple of new dogs, making sure they have their shots, making sure they're okay, get them on their yearly checkup routine. We're going to invest in some new cages. Only one is kind of my dog, really my dog, because he just follows me and loves me to death. He was supposed to be my daughter's dog, but she's like, I think he feels you more, and I just love him to death, the Shadow. So she has 2, Jake and Brittany, and then my son has his dog, Lady. And my daughter that's married, she took her dog, and then she added one of our dogs so that her dog can have a companion. So now it's her dog. It's Layla and Bella. So we're just a lot of things that we want to do, that we prefer to do, and that we really need to do. And then I can focus on, and then I have to renew my kids' passports, because my passport is good to 2020 because they gave me 10 years when I first got my passport. My other daughter, she got to 2020 because she was older, but she still has to renew because she got married, so she needs to do a name change. But my 2 kids, they only gave them 5 years because they were young and their characteristics could change. So they're expired. So, I need to use some money for that, and it's like $110 for each passport, and I have to turn in all the documents, and it takes 6 weeks to get here, so I want to make sure we're good way before we have our vacation trip and our flights, because it's out of the country. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting off topic. I'm kind of going back into different topics, but I'm going to do other videos on all these things that I'm talking about. But let me go before my time runs out, because I have like 10 more minutes before I hit my 30-minute mark. And these are my shoes. These are, I don't know if you can see them. These are my Nikes, my beautiful Nikes that my husband gave me. I think it was my birthday or Mother's Day this year. And they're gray with the yellow neon symbol. And other ones that I use are like the Skechers. My daughter gave me these Skechers for Easter. They're a little bent because I had them in my bag. And I just started wearing them. I left them new. And I just started wearing them for the health club. So I wear that, and I had a pink tank top to match. And then those are the only two good workout. I have other tennis shoes but they're more so for like going out. They're Guess. I have these in brown and black. I could use them for the gym, but they're more for like just looking cute, going places. So my favorite tennis shoes. If anybody knows me, I don't like tennis shoes. I'm a flip-flop, sandal, high heel kind of girl. And I didn't start wearing flip-flops until I had to work when I worked at Home Depot. Oh. And I loved it then because we worked on concrete floor and I needed support. I suffer from some feet pain lately. So, and it kind of started a year ago when I was still working. And so, I have to have good shoes, good quality shoes, good support. I even invested in good socks like Nike sock, Adidas socks, stuff like that. So, and I still won't wear them unless I'm going to play a sport or I'm going to go to health club. I'm not a tennis shoe kind of person, or something that requires me to wear tennis shoes. But other than that, I love my flip-flops and sandals and high heels when I go out. So yeah, I got other tennis shoes, but these two, the Skechers and the Nikes, are the ones that are I mean, the other ones are Guess. Of course, they're expensive in quality too. But the support, I would get more from a Nike and a Skechers shoes. And I like Nike, and, you know, if I see ones I like, I'll buy. But I'm really into Skechers, so I have this plan to buy all the Skechers that I can possibly can. I love Skechers. I love the look. I love the comfort. I love the quality, all that stuff. So I told my daughter, one daughter's a Converse shoe. One is a Converse liker. One daughter is a Nike liker. So we all have like our preference, our favorite. Mine's a Skechers. So I told my daughters I'm going to buy every Skechers that I could possibly can. I love Skechers. So anyway, yeah, so I'm wearing tank tops like this. Sorry, hope I didn't make you guys dizzy. I did this tank top the other day that I exercised with those pink tennis shoes that I showed you. And I'll just wear tank tops like that. And then this is my bag for now. I'm going to get a really nice bag that zips up and is not open like this, and it's a little shorter but wider, you know, your typical health club gym bag thing. But for now, me and my daughter got these. She got a blue one and I got a pink one, and you have space for something here. I guess you could put your name and address in case it get lost. I decided to put me and my husband's picture. He's on the other side of this one, but you know, you can't see his face, and this one's my favorite, so I prefer to see his face on that one. So that's my pictures, just to have my honey with me when I go. And then what I have in here is, I have this little bag comes with it, and I usually put my sunglasses or an extra pair of sunglasses just in case, rubber bands, headphones. You need my lock for my lockers in here. So that's what I put in here. And it says good vibes only, of course. And so I also carry an extra pair of shoes. So when I get out of the swimming pool and I take my shower, I don't want to put back on my tennis shoes and be closed in. I just want my feet to feel free and fresh. And I'm a flip-flop sandal kind of girl. So I just, like I said, I wear those tennis shoes if I have to do a sporting event or it requires tennis shoes or a gym or health club. So I take these because they're matching me today. Let me put these the right way. So they're like this. I actually bought these for the 4th of July. I thought they were so cool. And so I was matching with this top. So it came in handy. So now that I wear this tank top, I'm going to match. I'm a queen of color coordination. I have to match. So when I wear the pink tank top, one day I wore a pink color flip-flop-ish. And then I wore my... either my black flip-flops, I had choices, or this one, because silver and gold matches with everything. So, yeah. So those are the ones, so when I get out of the shower and get ready to go home, these are the ones I'll be wearing. Of course, I won't have this tank top on, but I do have a tank top that's going to still match those shoes. Trust me, I am queen of color coordination. So this is what I'm going to wear when I'm done taking a shower. It's this red and bluish, kind of looks tie-dye-ish, but it's not really, tank top. Excuse me, I can't talk. And some red shorts. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to take for when I get out of the shower and I'm done and ready to come home. And this is what I'll wear for the rest of the day. And I need to get me a swimsuit. I haven't swum in years. We had our own swimming pool at our other house. And I missed our swimming pool so bad. But where we live now, we're not allowed to have a swimming pool because they pay for the water. We live in a duplex house. We don't own it. They pay for water. And so they just don't allow it. And it's fine. You know, now I have the health club. So at first I was like, oh my God. Because it gets really hot in our town. It's in the hundreds all the time. 90 to hundreds. When it's hot and it's summer, it's hot. There's no in between. There's no back and forth. It's full-fledged hot. When it's winter, it's full-fledged cold. It gets really cold. It even snows sometimes. And we're not even in the East Coast. We're in California. But in our town, that's how it goes. So I haven't been able, because I haven't swimmed, I think I borrowed my swimming suit to my daughter, and she doesn't know where it's at, and I have no clue where it went. So I have to buy me a swimming suit. I went to Walmart. They didn't have anything in my size or that I liked, and they were so expensive. I found one in my size and it was too expensive. It was a plain black swimsuit. It wasn't like it was pretty or what a design. So I said, absolutely not. I'm just going to take my time and really find a couple of them, because I'll probably buy two or three of them just to have on hand when one is drying or one is dirty or whatever. Even though we try to wash our clothes daily as we're coming from the health club, we'll put them in the washer and dryer and all that good stuff. But I think to have two or three on hand would be great instead of being just one. So for now, I bought these exercising shorts for my swimsuit, and I wear a black top with it. Where is the black top? Uh-oh, I think I'm missing the black top. I don't know where I put my black top. Oh my God. Oh, I know where it's at. My daughter is drying it. Because she said, Mom, we forgot to dry your tops. I'm like, oh my God, how'd you like? I missed that. I had no idea. Because what I usually do is I take a bag. And so when we take off our wet swimming suits and our towels are wet, we put them in here and bring them home, wash them and dry them for the next time we go, which is usually the next day. So somehow I had put the stuff together to dry, and I hung while I was washing a few things. I hung my tank top in the shower, and I completely spaced out and forgot it. And so she saw it. She went ahead and dried it. So she hasn't brought it back. I don't remember her bringing it back. So yeah, she didn't bring it back. So I have to get it from her and stuff. But it's just a plain black top to match. And because I have this gray sports bra, it goes under the black tank top. And this is gray and black. So it's just a perfect match. But it's just a tank top and some exercise short that I'm using as a swimming suit for now, until I find some swimming suits that I like and stuff. Sorry, my nose is always running. I have no idea why. But my time is going almost to 30 minutes. So, and then I also take another bag where I put my water shoes. I call them my water shoes, but I also wear these. I normally wear these around the house because they're so comfortable. They're memory foam type of shoe. But I have worn them to the ground. I just got them, but I have worn them so much because I've been having a lot of feet pain, and they help me to try not to have a, they help me to have a good shoe while I'm at home, just chilling, cooking, cleaning, walking around the house. It's such an amazing, comfortable shoe. And so I started using it for when I get out of the pool, you know, dry my feet, put my feet in this. And then when I get out of the shower, put my feet in this and come home. Or like I started doing is, these are for pretty much to go to the pool and come out of the pool. And then when I take a shower, I put on the flip-flops or the sandals that match my outfit that I'm going home with, which today will be these. So, and I'll put these in a bag because they're usually wet. I try to dry them off a little bit, but they're usually wet. So I put them in this bag to bring them home so it doesn't wet my other stuff or wet the inside of my bag. So yeah, I'll put it like this inside the bag. And then I put it inside here. And then I have an extra bag just in case if my daughter needs to put her stuff, or like our towels are big. So everything might not fit in here, which it has, because it's just like a grocery bag. Yeah, I put our swimming suits, underwears, bras that we got wet, and our towels in this bag, and it fits everything for the both of us. So, and I'm going to slowly but surely start to buy things that are specifically made for that. But for now, since we're just starting, that's what we do. And then I take this bag, going over my 30 minutes, but it's okay. This is my Calvin Klein. It's my makeup or toiletry bag that I use when I go out of town or I go on vacation. I love it. It has the matching smaller makeup bag. But in here, I'll put like... Let me sit down so you can see it better and see me. I'll put like my deodorant. So when I get out of the shower, I have a toothbrush over there. Let's see if you can see it. So I have my toothbrush, my deodorant, Q-tips for my ears. This is just the paper to that toothbrush. Extra foundation, which is the Milani Concealer Perfect 2-in-1. I have my wipes in case I need makeup wipes. Like sometimes I'll go to the Health Club and not have any makeup at all, just kind of like a moisturizer. But if I take out makeup like I have today, I'll take some wipes just to get that extra makeup off. I have for my hair, after I wash my hair over there, I'll put on my Salon Selectives. It's Argan Oil Hair Treatment. So I'll put that on. And then I'll have my Vaseline. I have to have Vaseline. Vaseline takes off makeup. It's what we used to do back in the day before they had makeup remover and makeup wipes. And I take it for in between my legs if my legs are dry from the swimming pool and the shower, just to keep my legs really protected and moisturized in between my legs and they don't rub up against and irritate each other. I have extra clips to put my hair up or down or half up, half down in case I need that. I have my Banana Boat... I'm trying to hold the phone and do this. Banana Boat Protective Hydrate 2-in-1 UVA Sunscreen All Day Moisturizer. It's 30. Broad Spectrum SPF 30. It keeps skin hydrated. It has aloe vera, which is good because ladies and gentlemen, got burnt. I went to this Puerto Rican festival. It's called Salsa in the Park in the Bay Area. And I had a short sleeve shirt, but... and I knew it was burning hot. How did I not know that I got burnt? It's beyond me. I didn't know until I got in the car on the way home and I scratched my arm and it started burning. I'm like, why is my arm burning? My husband's like, you do know that you got sunburnt, right? And I'm like, what? And I started looking at my arms. I'm like, oh my God. And it was redder than I was like, oh my God. And I still didn't notice the chest or my face. So when I came home and I went to the bathroom, I'm like, oh my God, my chest is burnt. Shower's going to hurt. It only had a little white spot from my pendant here. It's so funny. And I got burnt like in these areas. So, and I didn't put any sunscreen on that day. Shame on me. I completely forgot and didn't realize it would be that hot in the Bay Area because we're hotter than the Bay Area and it wasn't, I felt like it was worse over there. Maybe because I was standing in it.